Hi guys, it's Scott from Precision Wealth Management. I'm just jumping on today to run through 5 things to think about if you're looking to retire in the next 5 years. First thing is work out a budget. So I know it's boring and don't worry about adding up every little expense, but work out your current net income, take off how much you've saved in the last 12 months, take off how many debt repayments or all debt repayments that you've made in the last 12 months. The answer is what you've spent in the last 12 months in total. Is this the sort of spending that you want your retirement to look like? Is there some expenses that can go now? Is there some expenses that may go at retirement? Will there be expenses to add on to it, such as travel, dining out, and other activities? So a basic rule of thumb is multiply your annual expenditure by 17, and that's how much you'll need in assets to provide that annual income. And that's indexed to inflation for 30 years. This doesn't take into account any age pension, so your required multiple might be a lot lower. So the second thing to think about is working out a rough plan. Begin with determining if your retirement is under or over 60 years of age. That's going to determine if you'll be at your preservation age for superannuation. So if it's going to be over 60, then you'll have access to your super, so you won't need to worry about funding living expenses between your retirement and when you can access super. If you plan on finishing work before 60, then you need to think about investments outside of superannuation. The third thing to think about is maximising pre-tax super contributions. If you're earning more than $45,000 a year, then maximising your pre-tax super contributions through salary sacrifice or tax deductible super contributions, it's really the best free kick. Every 85 cents from your $1 of gross earnings left over, you get in your super, rather than 66 cents approximately left over if you don't salary sacrifice. Unless you've got a copy of the Gray's Sports Almanac to bet with, the 85 cents invested in super won't be beaten reliably. If your super balance is less than $500,000, then you have access to your previous 5 years of unused contributions through your carry forward. So you might be able to contribute a fair bit with concessional tax treatment. The next thing I want to talk about is working out what you're going to do to keep yourself fit and healthy, both mentally and physically, when you don't have work to keep you busy. Without the structure and purpose that work gives you, you may feel bored or unfulfilled. Having a hobby or bucket list of activities that you want to do in retirement is important to keep you feeling young. The last thing I want to talk about is think about where you want to live in retirement. Downsizing your home can be an effective way to boost your retirement savings, and downsizing your home doesn't have to happen just once in retirement. There's no reason why you can't downsize now to a home that suits you, that you want to begin your retirement, and then after about 10 or 20 years of retirement, you can downsize again to something with a bit less maintenance. Now, there's different strategies and ways of implementing this, but there's no reason why you can't do both. Most of our wealth is tied up in our family home. So taking some of that wealth out at times during your retirement can definitely improve your lifestyle. That's all from me today, and that's 5 quick and easy tips that you can think about now if you're looking to retire in 5 years. If you're looking for some financial advice, get in touch with us here at Precision Wealth Management. Thank you.